everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this one we're going to be reacting to House of the Dragon Season 2 Episode 3 called The Burning Mill. Recap?
Everything's going to shit on Team Greenside at the moment because the hand is no longer the hand. Otto Hightower gets kind of dismissed and Aegon gives it to Sir Christian, whose plan was clever to send one of the twins to Rhaenyra and pose as his brother, and it did work up until the point where the other brother kind of jumps in and they have like a battle. But unfortunately both of them do die in that battle. Aegon is just, you would be as a father if you've lost your son. He's just completely,
he's grieving and raging as well at the same time.
Yeah. And he's not making rational decisions, as you would also agree. You know, like I said, he's a grieving father. And Otto Hightower is just like, you're not making. He keeps telling you you're not making the right decisions. In the end, he's just like, you know what, it's done. I'm just gonna. Aegon's like, you're no longer the hand. That's it. Meanwhile, on Team Black, Rhaenyra turns around to Damien, says that she doesn't trust him. And
he bounces. See that. He just bounces.
He bounces, yeah. We don't know where he's gone, actually. No one really knows. And that was it. We saw that was really the main points, I think, from the last episode.
We saw her talk to the White Worm and sort of.
Well, initially it was her that. Actually, to be fair, it was her that realised that the twin had come on the island.
It was Sir Eric was actually on. It wasn't Sir. I was like, hang on, he's the one that just left me. How is he coming from the opposite direction? That was a bit weird.
Yeah.
So she kind of helped in that respect. Alicent's losing everything, but at the same time, she's banging the hand. Sir Kristen is now the hand, which is it's a completely messed up dynamic. But I love the chaos because it's all just going to turn. It's just going to implode upon itself. And
essentially, I think what we're realizing up until now is nobody is talking to the heads of the respective kingdoms. No one's talking to Rhaenyra. No one's talking to. They're just doing what they.
Well, the head of that kingdom is Aegon, technically.
Well, no, as in that's what I mean. So no one's really.
Yeah.
They're doing things on the side, and it's kind of like just. Convene, just talk to each other.
yeah, just communicate. So let's see what happens in this one. Season 2, Episode 3, The Burning Mill. Let's check it out. Bracken. Whose side are these guys on again?
This is our land. It's Bracken land. Babe killer. What did you say?
Oh, they're with
Your false queen Rhaenyra is a kinslayer.
Okay.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he?
Now we get to see like the both sides, but not from the main people, from all the other ones they've allied with.
It's the ripples.
Yeah. Oh, those guys have daggers. That's not going to do much against the sword.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh no.
Oh, snap. Okay, this is present day, basically.
Yes, but they basically went at it.
Just a mad amount of...
How many bodies there are?
Yeah.
Otto Hightower would never have allowed this.
She's smart.
Soon they will not even remember what it was that began the war in the first place.
That is easy enough. They usurped my throne.
Or was it when the child was beheaded?
Yeah.
Aemond killed Luke?
Or that.
Or when Luke took Aemon's eye?
Was that the starting point? Taking his eye? I don't know.
I think so. Yeah.
There may be another way. Alicent Hightower.
Okay, that's great. We can't send her an email.
She came to me in the hours after your Lord Father's death. She knows war is coming, and that it'll be savage beyond all compare. There is no war so hateful to the gods as a war between kin.
Poetic.
And no war so bloody as a war between dragons.
Yeah, they'll just massacre everything.
She sent a raven. I do not care to read her message. What she did
It is not her, but the men around her who seek bloodshed.
She permitted it.
As you permitted the murder of a little boy in his bed.
I'm so glad Renice is there right now.
She's the voice of reason a little bit too
Yeah.
on this side, isn't it?
And then there's this dickhead.
Oh, how you've fallen in our eyes.
Massively. Sitting in his way. Oh, now we have to get up. Yeah, they know he's messed up. They know he's messed up badly. Oh, did you just look him up and down? Mate, you're in trouble.
House Bracken took it upon themselves to attack the Blackwoods, who declared for the Pretender. Lord Samuel Blackwood himself is slain.
Good. First blood in our name.
Good?
I'm not entirely certain we can declare this a victory.
Yeah, it's a massacre on both sides.
The question is, what are we going to do about it?
They're looking to you, mate. You're the hand.
Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands. I will ride out with those I can muster here, men I know, men I've trained.
Hang on, Damon was going to Harrenhal.
Yeah.
Vagar will remain here to defend the city.
Good.
Damn, Aemon looked like he wanted some of that action.
I'll come too with Sunfire.
You must remain, brother. It's a brave thought, but we cannot risk your loss.
But he said that really creepily.
He's always
I'm
calm.
as fearsome as any of them.
Oh, wow.
Everyone's like,
Really?
no, you're not.
No, you're not. Yeah.
That's too funny.
You saved my life. You wish to be rewarded.
Business transaction.
What price would you set?
A place at your court.
Ooh, that's a massive reward.
Are they always like this?
She might be really useful.
My late lord husband's dragon has grown restless of late. We cannot know why.
Maybe he's lonely.
Can they not give it another rider? Like,
I've decided to send Joffrey to Ward with my cousin, Lady Jane Arryn. She has pledged an army in return for a dragon. Aegon and Viserys will accompany him until a place of greater safety can be found.
Tyraxes is but a hatchling. And Stormcloud...
I want you to go with them.
Sending her away.
yeah.
I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot. Teach them, train them, guard them as a dragon guards her eggs.
It's a big ask, though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's running straight away.
Where is he come, though? Like, where
Wow.
is this?
Harrenhal? Is he expecting a fight?
I mean, there were guards there, right? So,
Proper rundown, isn't it?
surprised there's people there. It's like in ruins, basically.
Yeah. Then again, where are the people now? Where have they run off to? Damn! Oh look, it's the nice room.
I'm claiming Harrenhal.
It is Harrenhal, yeah.
Apparently so.
Well, that was easy.
I, Sir Simon Strong, Castellan of Harrenhal, pledge fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen, first of her name.
Is there anything to claim? I mean, it looks like a dragon.
I was going to
took
say,
a-
this it's a pretty...
Yeah, it looks like a dragon took a shit on it.
Larys Strong. He who sits at the false court of Aegon.
Larys Clubfoot is no lord of mine.
Was that his full name? Larys Clubfoot? I didn't know that.
My nephew, Lord Lionel, perished by fire, and his son too. Here, in this damp place.
I mean, that's basically telling you Larys did
yeah.
that. Yeah.
You will find no loyalty to Larys Strong here, my prince.
Your Grace.
Just corrected. Just...
Your Grace.
Harrenhal is the largest castle in the Seven Kingdoms.
Is it?
Perhaps that
Is
has
it even a-
escaped your attention.
Is it a castle?
Even if we possess the coin, my prince.
Grace.
Grace.
Jesus, you're gonna get punched.
Houses Bracken and Blackwood have long detested one another.
Why?
The answer to that is lost in time. Sin begets sin.
Forgot why you're fighting in the first place.
Summon your Lord Paramount so that I may treat with him myself and turn them to our cause.
That would be Lord Grover Tully.
Perhaps the presence of the crown and a dragon will sharpen minds round these parts.
He's really looking around at the castle like, what the fuck have you guys done with the place?
When you are successful, what then?
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
Simple.
The throne?
It's a big chair made of swords.
Oh my god. That's an ambitious plan. That they actually want to repair the castle because it looks like it's...
You know, it's that, at some point, like with a car, you can't, it's a write-off. You got to write it off.
It's beyond repair.
Yeah, it's beyond repair.
You'll spend more time repairing it than fighting the war.
May I present my brother, Sir Gawain Hightower? Arrived last night from Elton.
Oh. Let's see if this guy's sharp.
Find my Lord Father, who served 3 kings faithfully, unseated as hand of the king.
Mm-hmm.
And by a man from such modest beginnings. What a giddying ascent the gods have bestowed on you.
Yep. He's shrewd and smart. This is going to be jokes.
We have a full complement, Your Grace.
Then you shall have a fuller one.
Someone needs to keep an eye on this guy.
I thank Your Grace for her prayers.
Ooh, that was cold.
And request that she grant her favour. Your Grace.
Do they want to punch each other? Felt like they wanted to punch each other there.
It's more her probably wanted to punch him.
Definitely. You don't want to be known as a fuck up, do you? But you've done quite a bit of that.
We must seize the hour and act before our enemy does. They've penetrated our castle walls and now the Riverlands are aflame after the Battle of the Burning Mill.
Title.
Dragons. Send them all out.
All of them? Jeez.
Fear of it is in itself a weapon. The Greens will make the same calculation.
Basically compared them to nukes.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Perhaps it is time for you to think about secreting yourself somewhere safe, while we remain here as a source of distraction.
Oi! I know what you're trying to do.
To conduct the war in my absence.
It would merely be a precaution.
It would be treason.
Dumbass.
You are fortunate you took it no further.
Well, you interrupted him, otherwise he's basically saying, why don't you go away and we'll do this ourselves.
Yeah, and we'll just take over. Yeah. It's never going to work.
It would displease neither Rhaenyra nor the gods. Rhaena were named heir to Driftmark.
The girl knows nothing of ships, nor even of dragons.
There is Rhaena or there is Joffrey. We are at war, Corlys. If something were to befall you...
Then it is well that I am a good sailor.
Yeah, but you can't think like that.
Yeah, live to... yeah.
She's right.
But they are too young. They are way too young.
Yeah, they're young now.
It is for you to remind Lady Jane of her pledge and persuade her of the urgency of our need.
You got a big task.
You do a great service, and may yet find yourself glad to be out of harm's way.
Do not coddle me, Bela. Grant me at least that dignity.
I meant no insult.
I don't think she realizes that she has a responsibility here.
Are they literally putting all their eggs in one basket?
No, they're just sending some of their eggs away.
Oh, fine. I mean, that's still a lot because they still had they still walked out with quite a few.
It's tough, but she has to do this. Time to make a proper plan.
Probably, yeah. It's getting really serious now, isn't it? Because she's actually saying, okay, I want my kids away, take some of the eggs, take some of the dragons in replacement.
I feel sad about Jaehaerys, but I ought not to, I think.
What? I mean...
People die all the time. Especially babes.
But it's your babe. I mean, you're allowed to grieve.
Yeah.
That horrid procession where the small folk all stared at me. I warrant they thought I had no more right to grief than they do.
No.
You have as much claim to grief as anyone. Helena,
I forgive you.
Oh, snap. For?
I said that I forgive you.
Oh, when she walked walked in on them having sex, her and Cole.
Yeah.
I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by our enemies and his body parts scattered to beasts and his court come to ruin.
Yeah, we already tried that.
Rumours whispered on the streets of your city that his grace was outwitted by his councillors and persuaded to fly to war with Sir Criston, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence.
Oh, brilliant.
Prince Aemon.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I mean, he's a master manipulator, isn't it?
Who spreads these lies?
I do, Your Grace. I just made it up right now.
My father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. I find myself wanting for one.
Oh, God.
I should be glad of your talents.
He's made Master of Whisperers. It's a mad promotion.
I think mayhaps I shall fly another day.
This is so easy to do.
On reflection.
These two are knuckleheads.
Sir Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
He's never fucked a woman.
You're sworn to chastity now.
Of course, Your Grace.
No, he's being serious.
Mm-hmm.
It said even Dawn mourned the passing of my grandsire, is that so?
Who was your grandsire?
The Conciliator.
King Jaehaerys.
I'm the son of Balon the Brave.
Bastard brother to Prince Daemon.
And the late King Viserys.
What?
Uncle to the one true queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Is he chatting it?
I don't know what's going on. Is he just completely winding? Is he trolling them?
The rightful heir to the Iron Throne, my nephew, Prince Jaehaerys Velaryon.
Well, you said that super loud.
All hail the king! All hail the king! Drinks for all! At the pleasure of the crown!
No, they'll definitely like him.
Aemon the Fierce!
What are you doing?
You have come so far, and yet you still lie with your very first. What a fine, sweet thing.
Oh, he's been a prick.
Yeah.
Even now, my brother will not sample another. Hard luck for your squire, though. As you can see, she's now very much occupied.
He's gonna get punched. Except he can't punch him. I don't know if Aemon will hold on to that. Because that was a bit of a dick move.
That was a bit of a... Yeah, it was, isn't it?
I know you're grieving, Rhaenyra, but it's time to make a plan.
Oh, she needs to read this.
Raven. I wonder what she said.
If it soothes your brow, Cole, we will rendezvous with your army at first light. Or if their wine is good, perhaps a little after first light.
What's he seen?
But there's no dragons in the air.
Get to the trees!
Oh, there is.
Is there? I couldn't see any.
Yeah, it's in the distance.
That's Balon. Has she seen him?
Yeah.
How? I can't see him. Damn, that's some
His
crazy
armor
eyes.
his armor's blinking.
Ah, okay. Oh wow, it is fast. Ooh, will they make it? Oh my god,
I mean, she could
so
just burn
lucky.
it if she wants to.
Nah. You are so lucky. Now she's lost them. Oh my god, that was so insanely lucky. So close.
Oh my god.
Is that it? Giving up? Oh wow.
Well, she can't see him, isn't it? So
Yeah.
she might as well just...
Carry on.
She can only report it back.
No fucking ins.
Damn.
His whole persona has changed, hasn't it, Sir Christian? It's just completely...
This is why you must act now, Your Grace. Loose the dragons, root Cole out, and burn him.
I don't know what she should do.
We don't know what was said in that letter. That's the thing.
I have heard your arguments, and will consider them.
Inaction. Inaction. I think that look to Rhaenys was... Remember the conversation at the beginning? She was talking about Alicent. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
How are you going to get to her?
No idea. Or it's like probably just a message, isn't it? A crow. Her
Just
message came this
back and
far.
forth crow.
Yeah.
Raven.
Raven, sorry, yeah. It's an E-Raven.
What the hell is going on?
Always coming and going, aren't you?
Who are you talking to?
And I have to clean up afterwards.
Rhaenyra. Oh my god, she's sewing up
she's sewing
Jaehaerys. Okay, so he's dreaming.
Either dreaming or...
Damn, that was crazy.
That was creepy.
Where is he?
Hang on, this... Why is he at this tree?
Who the hell is that?
You will die in this place.
Damn. Thanks, lady? Okay?
No, hi, hello, how you doing? Just like, she's just gonna die here, mate.
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower? She sent a raven. She has expressed her remorse.
Oh.
I must see her. Face to face.
How
are you gonna pull that off?
There are fishing boats aplenty in the bay. Daemon made the journey unhindered. Most folk pay no mind to a woman who has not dressed as a queen.
Oh, we're going to disguise her.
There is one place Alicent goes. Outside the castle walls. Where you may yet find her alone.
What, where she goes to pray? Remember when she's lighting the candles and stuff?
Yeah, but
how do you know what time she's gonna be there? Like,
yeah, and obviously if you know about it, then I'm sure other people will know about it. Right?
True, but no one's there. That's the point. Is she always alone in that place? I can't remember now. Oh Jesus, this is easier than I thought.
I mean, it doesn't look like her.
I mean, it kind of looks like her.
And obviously men are not going to look at them the same way, which is...
Genius. It's like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, blend in plain
Oh,
sight.
there you go.
Yeah.
How would you even start this conversation?
Hey! Hey, bestie. How you been?
No, no. If I could cry out, your knights would find me. I would be taken or slain. But not before I killed you. Oh, I have begun badly.
Can we start again, please?
Rhaenys has counselled me. She said she saw in you a wish to avert the worst of what may now come.
So you've come to surrender then?
No, that wasn't the... No.
You have no army. Your allies turn from you when they hear of your depravity. Your hands are bloody to no crime. I could never have imagined you...
The trespass was not mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
We can do it both ways, Jaehaerys and Sir Eric.
Yeah.
Your father changed his mind.
No, you didn't.
So your father's proclaimed to the realm.
You heard it wrong.
Did you betray him at the very last?
It's not a betrayal. She actually misunderstood.
He changed his mind, Rhaenyra. He changed his mind.
This is a pointless conversation. They're not getting anywhere.
Maybe if you told her what he said exactly.
It was hard at times to understand. But he spoke Aegon's name.
Exactly what did he say?
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite the realm.
What?
Finally! Finally!
The prince that was promised.
This is all going to air out now. That
Yeah.
was a big mistake.
He
It's not meant...
spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's a story he once told. About Aegon the Conqueror.
Look at Alicent's face. Oh, shit.
It's like, oh, damn.
Yeah, she's just realised.
Not about your son.
The issue is it's too far gone. It's just too far gone.
But how do you...
There's been a mistake.
There's been no mistake.
Please.
You know there's been a mistake.
No, but you don't want to... She wouldn't want to admit it.
Not let your pride blind you.
There's been no mistake.
Oh,
She's blinded.
Alicent.
My father has gone from court. God is on the march, Aemon. You know what Aemon is?
Yeah.
It's too late, Rhaenyra. Alicent.
That bit I agree with. Poor Rhaenyra.
There's no going back now.
Oh, did you see that expression change there? Dragons it is! And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
So Christian just changed completely. The outfit looks good, but I can't believe she doesn't want to. Alicent doesn't want to admit.
She knows. It's just it's too late. That's all it is.
No. Yeah.
What you saw there was, I know, but I'm not going to say it out loud because what good does it do to say it out loud? Yeah. This side it's already gone too far to the point where she can't exactly go, oh yeah, you're right. He is talking about Aegon the Conqueror. You know what? We're going to move out. You move in. It ain't going to happen like that.
You know what's funny? In her eyes, you could kind of see it.
That was the best. It was like it's just that penny dropped.
Like, oh fuck! Oh shit!
I was waiting for that moment. I was like, if you don't tell her exactly what he said, then nothing's going to happen. Like you said, this conversation's going nowhere. But if you tell her exactly what he said, then Rhaenyra's going to clock on. Oh, that wasn't what he meant by that. But yeah.
But the fact that you see Rhaenyra's face change at the end.
What, after she leaves? For
me kind of being like, let's talk to, okay, you've made your decision now.
It was a way for her, that facial expression was, like the entire episode, it's been moments of inaction whenever the councillors asked her, like, we need to take action.
Now
that was a moment of going, right, action.
Yeah.
Which is dragons, basically.
Yeah.
We get to see a dragon battle finally, hopefully in the next episode, but yeah.
Yeah, because there's only 8 episodes. It's 8 episodes.
Yeah, it's 8 episodes.
So the next one
it might be too soon for drag.
It might be too, yeah.
Because like she said earlier, it is like nukes. They'll just wipe.
Yeah, I think as much as we want it, I think it would be good to come like 6, 7, 8. Just hell.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Otherwise, if it happens like in the 4th episode, it'll be like, is anyone left?
Yeah,
is anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone still alive for the rest of the episodes?
Is anyone there? Daemon is.
He took Harrenhal, of whatever's left of it.
I mean that was weird because do you know what? It's funny because the tree that he was standing in front of, it's kind of like he he was just sleepwalking to that tree and then he kind of woke up. Although it was weird for that woman to be like, you're gonna die here. Like, oh great, how am I gonna go back to sleep now?
Who was that? And was it all a premonition or was it just a dream?
I don't know. It's a weird one.
I don't know what the thingy meant. I don't know what the image of Rhaenyra sewing up Jaehaerys back again.
Yeah, and also, why was she young in that?
Is that how he sees her? I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting. If he sees her that way.
I don't know.
Although that would be weird.
It'd be really messed up. But we might need a bit of help with that sequence in where he saw her and Jaehaerys and the tree bit. So if you know what that's about and it's not spoilery, please put it in the comments.
Yeah.
But yeah. What else happened?
But that castle is just there's nothing there. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't very difficult for him to take over in the first place anyway. But at least he is doing something. At least he's doing something.
If a building inspector came, he'd say, unlivable, you can't live in this place. Don't buy it. Tear it down.
But the thing is, it's like it'd be interesting to see how he can convince the lords to.
He already has. Oh no, he hasn't met with them yet, has he?
Everyone, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
Aegon.
Is Aegon?
Say about him, really.
There's not much to say
Yeah.
about him except he's just him.
But
He did get. I want to see what kind of a rift that's caused between Aemond and
with him and Aemon, yeah.
Or is just like pushed Aemon to, because he won't ever do anything to his brother, just fueled fire in him to go attack their enemies. I don't know which way it'll go.
I don't know.
Which way it'll go.
It's a weird one.
But
it was an interesting episode.
Yeah, he was easily manipulated by his master of whisperers, which is jokes.
But because he's fickle-minded, he's weak-minded. He doesn't see 5 steps in front of him. He doesn't.
Yeah.
For him, I think it's kind of like his appearance and pride is what matters more to him. It's, his appearance is like, oh, people see me like this. I mean, in a way, it probably did save him to a certain degree, because you don't know whether he would have actually been killed on the battlefield or not by anyone. It's not like.
Well, he almost got killed by a dragon in this. Not him. Sorry, I was thinking of Kristen, wasn't I? That was That was Alicent's brother and Kristen, not Aegon. But yeah.
Even that bit was funny.
That was crazy.
That was a brilliant
so close.
sequence.
Yeah.
But the fact that he looked up and he was like, "Okay, there's no clouds here." But it's like, hang on, it's like you're marching somewhere, and literally Alicent's brother's just like going down to the pub. Just looks good.
Talking about the pub, that's that bit where that guy came in saying he was the other brother.
I don't know.
So essentially, the other brother. So Daemon's brother, Rhaenyra's uncle. The other.
Yeah.
One. Is he?
But do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I cannot remember that bit, because I'm sure there was something in the first season about this.
Really?
I can't remember. I cannot remember. I do not know if he actually is, or he was chatting it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not even gonna.
Once again, if it's not spoilery, please help us out in the comments. God, it's so. Can't believe. If it is, I can't believe we've forgotten, because that's a very important bit of information to not get. What the hell is he doing there?
Yeah, but it's like, I'm sure they mentioned something in the first season about him, but I can't remember, so I need to. Okay,
well, we should have remembered, but yeah, if he wasn't, and he was just talking rubbish, then he needs to get the hell out of there. He was so lucky, because he said that quite loud. But yeah, great episode. Can't wait for the next one. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.